Alright, so you should already have all the tools from the last video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use them now. I'm going to be using my iPad to record and edit the videos, and I'm going to be using the tools from the Apple Store. If you don't have access to a iDevice, then it's okay to use a Android device if you have your Android phone, or even a normal camera. Just record it and edit it on your computer using the steps we have already covered. Okay, so I am not going to be editing this video at all so that you can see my goof ups as I record the video and edit it in my iPad. But it's important just to see the goof ups as well as the good stuff, because that's when you learn from the goof ups, really. So to get started, I've already created my script similar to what I showed you earlier. This is going to be about monetizing your blog. And what I did was I created my script on my computer and then I emailed it to myself. You could get it on your iPad in many different ways. You could upload it to the box, not to the box, the Dropbox. But I just emailed it to myself. What I'm going to do is copy my pre-intro section, and I'm going to do that one before the main chunk of the video. So I'm going to, it's a really tiny one. I've already copied it. Let me actually just copy it again. Let's see. Copied that text. And then I'm going to be using this app called Teleprompter, which I talked about. It looks like that. Looks like an eye over there. And I will be using that to record the video as well as my guide to read the script. So the script that I just created, I'll be putting that in this app. So if I click on that, the app opens up, and now you could see all the lights and everything in the back, but that's okay. That's the layout of the screen, and what you see here is a nice big camera section over here, so you could record, you could see yourself while you're recording. And then this is where your script comes in. You see that red area over there? That's where you should be reading, because your camera is right here, as you can tell by my finger, is right there. So when you're reading in between that red text or that red line, you're right next to your camera. It doesn't look like you're reading at all. That being said, if you're going to be very monotonous and read it word to word, it's not going to sound good. Okay, so you got to put some emotions into it. Anyway, use the script as a guide. You should already know what you're kind of talking about. The script will be a guide for you. Once you hit record, this script will start going up slowly like this, and then you'll read the red area, of course. You can adjust the scroll speed. Right now it's, so that right now it's set at 30.9, and I'm going to leave it at that and see how it goes. I can't remember. This is from the last video I made. That's a script from the last video. One thing that I don't like so much about this app, some of the other apps allow you to save your scripts. So you could do all your scripts at once and then record all your videos as you go at the same time. This one allows you to only have that one script as you're doing it. So the way you would change it is you click right there. I'd actually accidentally done it before. So, and then the script pops up. I don't think you can see it. Okay, the script pops up like that. So now you could go in and paste your script right there. You could type it in, you could paste it, and then there's a save button at the top. So I'm going to delete everything that's in there because there's no other way of saving it. So I'm going to select all, hit that backspace, and paste. So I just pasted my new script up there, and then I'm going to hit the save button, and then that should save my script. So that's my new script that will keep rolling up that way. Okay, and I will record it. So let's do the first recording. This is the pre-section. I'm going to set my camera up in front of me. Let's see how it goes. I might have to record it a couple of times. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, fix my hair. and I hit the record button. There is a section, there's an option over here that you could set a timer before, so it counts down for you, and it'll be, I think I have a 5-second counter in here. Yeah, so it'll count down from 5, and then I could start recording. It makes it easier for you when you're editing the video. All right, let's start. Well, 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 look at you. You have your blog up and running, and I am so proud of you. Now that you have your content part down, it's time to try. I messed that up. All right, so we're gonna have to redo that one again. I'm so proud of you now that you have it. Yeah, the speed was a little bit too fast. I'm gonna go down to like 29. Yeah, because if you don't want the script to scroll too slow either, because then you're reading at the bottom and then you look like you're reading like this, and it's really bad. With eyes closed. Okay, so we're gonna give it a try one more time. Ready? Well, 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 look at you. You have your blog up and running, and I am so proud of you. Now that you have the content part of it down and started driving traffic to it, I'm sure you're wondering how to make money from your blogging. You can do a lot of things to monetize your blog, but there is some pitfalls that you need to look out for. I will tell you what they are right after this. Oh, yes, and I have a very special bonus offer for you, so stay tuned. Stop that. The video is saved. It was still too fast. The scroll speed was 28.8 and it was still just going up, and I was trying to catch up. So I will post this right below this video so you see what it looks like once I record it. And it was only 32 seconds, which was not bad. So as soon as you hit stop recording, it saves it under your photos. And then the way you would see it is you go back and click on your photos. And then you will see it right there, today's. So let's watch it. Well, 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 look at you. You have your blog up and running, and I am so proud of you. Now that you have the content part of it down and started driving traffic to it, I'm sure you're wondering how to make money from your blogging. You can do a lot of things to monetize your blog, but there is some pitfalls that you need to look out for. I will tell you what they are right after this. Oh, yes, and I have a very special bonus offer for you, so stay tuned. Not bad at all for, a minute worth of work. Not bad at all for the second try because I goofed up the first one. So that's how simple it is to really create this. Okay. Then when I go into editing it, the second part will probably take me a little bit longer to do, just because when I mean a little bit longer, it'll probably take me like maybe 10 minutes if I get it in like maybe 2 tries, right? But because it's a lot, if you look, it's a lot of content. So I will not be recording that in here, but the same concept applies. I'm going to copy the text here and add it to the teleprompter, and then just read it as I do. And yeah, I would just, again, click here, delete all of this, add the new script in, click the save button, and then restart reading that. Okay, so once I have that, that video also gets saved to my my photos. then I will need to start editing the video. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Just because I don't want this video to become like an hour-long video, right? That's not cool. And it'll only, to be honest, just to be clear here, it'll only take me an hour because I'm also explaining while I'm doing this. Usually, in order to create these videos, if I have my script ready and all, and I know what the script I'm talking about, which I usually do because I'm writing the script, I usually have 1 or 2 goof ups, so 1 or 2 retakes. Okay, not more than that. You saw me at least do 1 retake here, and I get it right after that. So on average, I would say it takes me about 15 minutes to create the videos and even edit it. So once I have the videos, I go to iMovies, right there, and I'm going to click on create new, the plus sign, create a movie. Okay, and then here you can, all your input from the photo section gets loaded in here. So those are the 2 videos that we recorded today. So you will select, let's see, the 32-second one. So I will select that one. And then remember the intro that we created. So we're going to add the intro, which I created a while back. So I'm going to select that intro. I think that's the one. And then once I have the second, the main section of the video, I will be selecting that as well. And all you have to do after that, once you have all your files selected, it's to hit create movie down below, and then it just does the creation of the movie for you. Oh, this is the different, okay, this is the different intro than the one I created, but you could still see how it will look if I play it.
Well, look at you. You have your blog up and running, and I am so proud of you. Now that you have the content part of it down and started driving traffic to it, I'm sure you're wondering how to make money from your blogging. You can do a lot of things to monetize your blog, but there is some pitfalls that you need to look out for. I will tell you what they are right after this. Oh yes, and I have a very special bonus offer for you, so stay tuned.
Okay, so and then of course your main part of the video would start. Okay, so I did not edit this video. I did have a goof up. My phone ran out of memory while I was recording, so I had to stop and clean up the memory. And this is a real life goof up, which I wanted you to see because no one really ever shares that with you, right? So if you're recording an important video, make sure that your phone is not running out of memory. Okay, that being said, where did we left off? Okay, so our video that you were seeing, this is where we left off, right? We left off, I was showing you that it was super simple to create the video with my intro and actually my pre-entry video, and then my intro, and then eventually I will record the meat of the video and add that in there as well. But it's super simple. You don't really even have to do anything. It created the movie for you. If you really need to edit something, it's simple to do that as well. And then if you click on the plus arrow over here, you can add music. Click on the audio, and then you can add music, background music to it, this video as well. And it's just very easy to edit all of this. So once you're done editing it, all you have to do is click on the done button up here, and it takes you, your videos created. You name your video over here to whatever you want it to be. If you just want to leave it my video, that's fine. I would name it something. And then you can click on this upload button down here, which will let you upload it to all these fancy sharing places, or you can click on the YouTube icon down.
Well.
Actually, that's not the YouTube icon. Where did I go? Yeah, there you go. The upload thing has the YouTube there. So if you click on YouTube, you can upload your video directly from this app, as you can see. So it's very simple, easy. Make a quick video and upload it immediately to YouTube or even your blog or your Facebook. It's so simple, and it's silly not to use it. Now, why did I show you this video when I was making all these perfect, in my head they're perfect, right? They're really nice screen capture videos, but I wanted to really make this video so that you can see that anybody can really do this. I'm shooting the video with my iPhone. I created the video with my iPad that has a broken screen, but it's working. It works. Now I do have nice equipment. I have a GoPro that I use at times to record videos, which gives me much nicer quality. But really, I didn't use a mic. I could have used a lapel mic to record to make the sound a little bit better, but I didn't use any of that because I wanted you to see that it's possible to be creating these videos even without all these fancy gadgets. Even though, you know, a lapel mic is not that expensive. Even a decent camera these days are not that expensive, but there's really no excuse of all the resources that you have these days. Everybody has a phone. It doesn't have to be an iPhone. It could be an Android phone, or whatever type of phone you have. It has a camera. Use that. It's not that hard to create these videos. You will see the quality of this video when you're watching it right now, so you've seen the quality. It's not the best it could be. It's not crystal clear, but it's very good for an iPhone, right? For something that was created within 15 minutes, right? Of course, this video is going to be longer than 15 minutes, but something you can create a video, literally create a video in 15 minutes, upload it to YouTube, and start getting traffic to your offers. So why would you not do that, right? So that's the reason I use these basic tools that anybody has access to, and I didn't use the fancy gadgets and the mics and the big nice cameras. Okay, so I wanted to get that message across, because I'm all about quick and dirty, the quick and dirty way that anybody can do that with. So again, I'm not going to edit this video. I'm going to leave it as it is. And in the next video, I'm going to be sharing some of my tips and tricks for lighting and sound and all of that stuff. So I will see you in the next video.